What's going on, guys? Gomes here back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. Today we have two brand new guaranteed free diamond packs that we are going to be opening quickly. If you guys could leave a like down below on this video, definitely is enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new. I just dropped a really crazy gameplay with signature Andre Dawson. If you guys have not checked that out, make sure to do so, but after you get done watching this video, of course. But let's hop right into it. So you guys can see I am level 86 diamond right now, so I do have two of those guaranteed diamond packs lined up, and then we're also just gonna lay back and chill and open a few more packs. I do have some other variety over here, but I think I will save those for at least a little bit later. So I think we're just gonna crack a 20 bundle or two, maybe a couple of, or I guess not maybe, I'll do 3 of these headliners. I really don't want to, but I wasn't planning on doing the regular headliner pack opening, at least until they release some new ones. I don't know, I just need a bit of a break from those headliner packs. They have been so ridiculous in my opinion. I cannot even fathom how bad they have been for me as of late. I ask all the time, but please let me know down below in the comment section, how have your headliner packs been this year? I am actually really interested. I hear such a mixed bag. Some people say they're good, some people say they are booty butthole cheeks. I am somewhere in the middle. At one point, my headliner packs used to be quite decent. I think that's when they were going for 7,500. I don't know. This might be a long, drawn-out conspiracy, but I do believe that they did do something to the odds. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not going to call them out and say it's confirmed or say that's exactly what happened, but I legit think there's a possibility we get a diamond pull right here. That's kind of nice. 87 home runs, so obviously not in the league all that long. I'm actually not too sure who this could be. Is this Bregman possibly? Is it Lindor? If that's Lindor, this is actually a really good pull, but I have a feeling it's probably Jose Ramirez, which is definitely not that good of a pull. And it is Jose Ramirez, so that's basically a quick sell, kind of a pseudo diamond, not really a diamond, but it shows up as a diamond. I'm not going to complain though. It's better than a gold. It's better than a John Gant like we just got right there. We get a gold card, 100 Miles Giles. That's kind of how my packs have been going recently, though. You guys have been watching the pack openings, and you guys see I am still pulling diamonds. I just can't get the high ones. I cannot get the expensive ones to save my life as of recently, and they're always out of show packs. I don't pull diamonds out of anything else except, you know, like the guaranteed ones, obviously. But the headliners have been so bad for me. Ball It Is a Habit is even worse. That's in a different stratosphere. That's an entirely different continent. That's part of Pangea of that point. But 3 more packs in this bundle. I guess, you know, you get what you pay for. It's not that bad, I guess. If I did scrap everything, which I am really behind on, I have definitely been very busy getting my place together and in a new relationship and everything. So I've been so busy, I have not had a chance to go through my binder. I'll show you guys quickly. I have tons of bronzes and commons that I still have to sell off. I sell off all the silvers and golds and everything, but this is embarrassing. Usually this is all down to 0 because I always keep up and make sure that all of those live series players, at least on a team, are sold off because they are worth stubs, you know. If you have the time, I definitely recommend that you guys go out and singly get everything done like that. So we're going to open up these 2 packs really quick, then we're going to do the headliners. At this point, this is our last 2, so, you know, there's not really much choice that we have. I mean, I could technically double up on a Kershaw, which do not do. That is something you can't even quick sell the card, so basically you're just going to never get the card that you skipped out on, so please do not do that. I've considered doing it in the past, for the meme or something, but I would rather have all these flashbacks. It could be useful for a theme team or something. I've heard good things about that Giambi, he's a righty killer and so forth, so that could be kind of interesting. But I guess here we go into these 3 headliner packs, man. I am really not looking forward to this. We get a gold play. player. We get JT Realmuto. I still think he has a good chance of going diamond. I think there should be one more roster update out before the postseason hits, and then there will be one after the World Series. So just 2 roster updates remaining. I still think he has a good shot. We get a silver, and yeah, I can already tell it's gonna happen. We're not gonna get a diamond out of here. We get Jose Avocado. Oh my god. I'll open, actually, you know what, it's 10,000. I really don't care. We're just gonna open up these 2 because I want to prove to you guys how bad these packs are, how garbage they are. Cole Calhoun, literally nothing, and we're gonna get another silver right here. It's just ridiculous. It's absurd. I really do not know what to say. I'd almost rather them increase it back to 7,500 because then at least it seemed like I was pulling something of value. Quickly, I want to go over my team a little bit. As you guys can see, I am quite happy with how it looks right now. You guys probably know Chipper Jones did just get released as a World Series reward. I'm not too sure if I plan on getting him. I'm definitely going to get gameplay of him tomorrow. I'm not too sure if I'm going to get that in ranked or in battle royale, but I'll definitely get you gameplay regardless, because I know a lot of people are really interested in that. I like it. I'm not upset with it. He's going to be like 200k. He's definitely going to be expensive, but it's going to be kind of motivation for you guys to want to go ahead and grind ranked seasons. You know, if there's ever a time for me to make World Series, it's definitely going to be this month, hopefully. I say this all the time. I quickly want to show you guys. A lot of people think I'm just like awful at the game. I'm 115 and 62. To be honest, if I played more, I definitely think I would get into World Series eventually. It's just I don't really play as much as I probably should, and that's because, you know, with YouTube and like editing a gameplay takes quite amount of time. If you can imagine, it takes probably about 3 to 4 hours for me to construct a gameplay from start to finish. That's not including like the thumbnail and all the other inner workings. That's just record and editing. So yeah, but my team right now, I definitely want to get new pitchers. I did have to sell off Bert and Corey Kluber just to kind of make things work, and kind of a rental, a loan program, I guess you could say, so I could finish out the voucher and get Griffey, Jackie, and Piazza, which I don't really know. Do you guys think I should start Piazza, or should I keep starting my Cap right now at catcher? Personally, I'm not really too sure. I like this. I like the versatility of being a switch hitter. He's faster. He has pretty much the same contact. He is an 85 contact-oriented catcher. I'm not too far away from being able to upgrade him to completion. I am 40 online innings, so that probably shouldn't take me all that much longer, about 4 games or so. And I'm probably going to get the balanced catcher. I think either that or the contact-oriented upgraded at 89 overall. I'm not really too sure. I am looking for a new shortstop. Osnold has been definitely disappointing me as of late. He's not been hitting all that well. My outfield, I love my outfield. I still think I'm probably going to get Dawson at some point, even if it's just for the voucher. I don't know who I would even take out. You know, maybe I'm just in the honeymoon phase with Jim Edmonds right now, because it has only been 20 at-bats, but he's been super good. Griffey, I'm not going to replace Griffey. Griffey's been awesome for me as well. And then Tony Gwynn is tried and true, battle-tested. I know what Tony Gwynn brings to the table, and I've enjoyed him all year. So my outfield is really at a weird point, and then we're going to get like Babe Ruth and Ted Williams and other guys like that. And a signature Trout. I don't really even know how I'm going to squeeze all those guys in there. As far as my pitching, I am really looking forward for a signature Raleigh Fingers. I think that card's going to be insane. I love the 89. I think the signature is going to be so good. Really looking forward to that. As far as pitching, I definitely want to get Bert back, I do believe. And I might get, I don't know for sure if I'm going to get the voucher or not. It kind of depends on what they bring out in the 8th inning program, which is actually only about 16 days away. Not all that long, 15 days actually. So it's not as long as previous programs. They're kind of expediting the process a little bit, so that will be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, you know, hopefully they have a better, and I mentioned this on Twitter, I'm not saying that these cards, Bagwell, Dawson, and Seaver, are bad. I just think it's a considerable drop off. That's the best way I can put it, from Piazza, Griffey, and Jackie. And I think that pretty much can be agreed on by about everybody. You know, Griffey is obviously probably the most hyped up card that we've gotten all year. Chipper Jones is a little bit below that, I would say. And then Piazza and Jackie are both really good as well. I just don't think these three new signature bosses quite matched up to the stature that we had in the 6th inning program. Quickly, I do want to say another thing as far as the prices of cards. This is something that I've been seeing a lot of comments about. I don't think the market's really going to go down from here. It's going to take something drastic in order for the market to go down. There's probably still going to be a couple more stub sales before the game is officially on life support. So I really think, if you're wondering why cards are so expensive, I think it's going to stay that way. I don't think card prices are necessarily going to go down, at least in general. Just because, especially if you think about like bosses like King Griffey Jr., he's going for 125. Usually the bosses like Gehrig at the same point at this same time was going for like 80K. So that's like 45, 50,000 more. The reason for that is there's just not as many people playing as there was previously. And that's due to some people are just fed up. They are kind of annoyed with the gameplay, which I get. I hope it's not about the content, because I personally really do enjoy the content this year. I think they've done a bang up job with that. And then also that, you know, Madden got released, 2K just came out, which is uber popular. FIFA's about to drop on the Modern Warfare beta, and probably more games. Borderlands just came out, a bunch of other thing that is taking some attention away from MLB The Show, and then school started as well, so a lot of people cannot have as much time to grind. So there's just a whole bunch of factors leading into the market is just going to be inflated from here on out. And then once we do see the next stub sale, it's going to be pretty wild, because cards are going to be going for quite a lot of stubs. And in that case, I think it's definitely might be worth it to go ahead and buy a few stubs for later on. I think that would not be a bad idea if the market continues to be this high and this large. But that's kind of it for this video. You know, just kind of a chilled, laid back pull. The diamond, I guess, you know, goes for pretty much quick sell value. Opened our last two. I should be able to get to level 100 diamond pretty soon, probably within the next couple weeks, and then we will be able to get our last two signature cards, Brooks Robinson and Duke Schneider. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments section, what is your team overall? Who's been the best player that you guys have been using as of late? Always interested and curious to see what your personal favorites are, because everybody does differently with everybody. You know, I might do great with Tony Gwynn. Some people said he sucks, which I personally can't believe. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like down below. Hope you guys are great today. There goes Saudi.
Love is love and hate is hate. To die is an awesome adventure and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory.